Yo, I'm Artist, I'm Science Time. We are doing another shiny hunt for a legendary Pokemon. So I have the donut all ready to go. It took me, honestly, way too long to get this. But we have it. We have it and we are about to use it. The Sparkling Power Fighting Level 3 donut for this portal. Oh boy. This took way too long. I almost settled for using the all types level 3, but like I feel like I want to use that on a shiny hunting stream instead. So I wanted to save it, so I ended up just trying to save up for fighting level 3. Anyways, we have the fighting level 3, so let's go. A funny little anecdote, while I was trying to get this specific fighting level power 3, I got a rock level 3, and that would have worked had I not been stupid and resetted before realizing, oh, rock level 3 would have worked. I only realized, like, a few resets after. I'm picking up on Terrakion near you. Search it out and catch it. All right, well, let's go try to find it first before we have bad times. Now, certainly, oh my god. Okay. I guess that's gonna be the new Machamp. God dang. Okay. If I can try to find this Terrakion first. If it ends up being shiny right away, then heck, I'll catch that frickin' Scrafty. Like, heck, I would not be opposed to having a shiny Scrafty. But, like, we need Terrakion first. Heck. Is Terrakion gonna be up there? I'm gonna be real, I have no idea where Terrakion is gonna be at. Whoop! Okay, well, it's not up here because Barbaracle is up here. Oh, boy. Now, I could have looked up where Terrakion is, but, like, I want to have the surprise of being... Oh! Well, like that. There's Terrakion. Okay. Cool. Let's reset a few times before just giving up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the respawn point for Terrakion is at. Like, it could be as simple as the elevator right here, or it could be like, I mean, it's probably not there, but it's probably something like run all the way over here. I'm gonna have to look up some shiny hunting methods for Terrakion specifically, but like, I don't think this will take as long as Cobalion did. I hope and pray I don't take that long. Oh, maybe it's this one that I need to use. That would actually be super helpful if it was there. It's hard to tell, honestly. But that does seem far enough away. I'll know right away if it's a shiny because Terrakion's horns turn red when it's shiny. And it turns this, like, tan color, which, like, I'm not a huge fan of that color for Terrakion. But, like, it's shiny, it's special. I want shiny legendary Pokemon. I already got Cobalion. Unfortunately, I was not thinking about this plan when I already caught Virizion. In fact, I had no idea that Virizion would even be a shiny Pokemon, or a legendary Pokemon that's in this game. And I didn't even know if the legendary Pokemon could be shiny. I'm, like, 99% sure Rayquaza cannot. And I know the mythicals that were added in the DLC cannot. So Keldeo and Meloetta cannot be shiny, which... little unfortunate, but they kind of have the incentive of finishing off the Pokedexes for those Pokemon. Because, like, if you finish off the Pokedexes for... Let me see if I can remember. If you finish off the Pokedex for the Blueberry Academy, I believe, then you can... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Is it just Blueberry Academy for Meloetta, or is it all 3 Pokedexes for Violet? So, like, so regular Paldea, Kitakami, there we go. And Blueberry Academy. I think if you finish off the Pokedexes for all 3 of the, all 3 Pokedexes of Paldea, then I believe you get, oh, and you have to deposit them, all of the Pokemon into Pokemon Home. Then you unlock Meloetta as a shiny. Which, like, that's a neat incentive, but, like, man, I like the idea of shiny hunting, but at the same time, fine. I get having it be special. And then for Keldeo, I believe, I've never done this because, like, it involves Sword and Shield, but if you do all of the Pokedexes for Sword and Shield, I believe you get Keldeo if you deposit all of the Pokemon from the Pokedex from Galar into Pokemon Home. Then for Manaphy... Okay, for Manaphy, you have to deposit all of the Pokemon from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl in Pokemon Home. And then you get Manaphy in Pokemon Home. And then for, oh, yeah, this one's a really cool one. So if you put all of the Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus into Pokemon Home, then you get Shiny Enamorus. And, like, that shiny isn't that different. It's like I think it's just a lighter pink. Now, that one I have done because I have finished the Pokedex for Legends Arceus. I don't know what they're gonna do for this game, though. I guess they're probably gonna do Hoopa. Because Hoopa is the main Pokemon for this game's DLC. I doubt they're gonna do, like, Shiny Zygarde. It would be neat, but, like... There's currently no ways to shiny hunt for Zygarde in Gen 9. Because, yes, this is Gen 9. It's not a spin-off. As much as people like to claim that the Legends games are spin-offs. No, they're not spin-offs of Pokemon. They're just experimental titles. And honestly, I like the Legends games being experimental titles because frickin' that breeds, like, innovation into the game. Makes them special and unique. Now, honestly, I really like the Legends games for that, for being different. I don't know, man. It's just... It's weird that people call them spin-offs, I think. Alright, well... I'm not sure if this method is working. I think Terrakion's despawning and respawning when I do this. Oh, yeah, that's load-in. Okay. Well, now that that's confirmed. How long do you want to bet that this will even take? Because, like... I don't remember the grand total for Cobalion, because I'm gonna be real, that was a few weeks ago that I recorded that. Meanwhile, Terrakion over here, this is... Oh, when am I recording this? I am recording this on... Oops, I shouldn't have teleported, I didn't even look. This is March 29th that I'm recording this, late on Sunday night. I have no idea when this is gonna come out. This is probably gonna come out right after the first shiny hunting for Cobalion. The way I'm probably gonna do video releases for the next little bit is I'm probably gonna do... Actually, you know what? I might just do it in the order that I recorded in. So, let's see. So far, I have the part 1 bonus, which is the Cobalion shiny hunting, and Mega Man 4 recorded. I'm probably gonna be putting up the part 1, the Cobalion shiny hunt, up. I'll probably put that up, and then I'll probably do Mega Man 4. That'll be going up for a few weeks. And then I'll probably put this up, depending on how long this takes. Although, I'm gonna be real. This is probably gonna be a ways into the future. Like, this might be a few months, if I'm gonna be real. Because I want to have a nice long stockpile of videos, pre-recorded videos, before I start putting them out. Because I want these to be consistent. Man, Terrakion, come on. Nope. Alright, well, after this run is over, I'm gonna be looking up some good shiny hunting methods. Make sure that this is far enough away for Terrakion to despawn and respawn, but I'm fairly certain that's far enough away, because I'm pretty sure I saw Terrakion respawning in when I was walking over, or running over, I guess. Oh. Koopa has run out of donut energy. Alright, well. Okay, well, let me look things up, make sure things are good. I want to see if that Scrafty is still over here before I just run over to Terrakion. Nope. Scrafty is gone, but Scraggy is there. What the heck? Okay. If it's not one, then it's the other. Alright, anyways, it might be time to montage. However, I want to get over to the spawning spot first. Alright, montage time. Okay, so I read a Reddit post that all I have to do is just teleport between these two. Like, constantly mash the button. That doesn't make sense, because, like, this was the first result, by the way, when I googled Terrakion, Shiny Hunt, and Legends EA. It doesn't make sense that I don't have to move forward, because, like, I can see it spawn in from, like, right here. It's like, I feel like I need to go a little further than that post is saying. But, like, in any case, this seems like the easier Pokemon to shiny hunt between this and Cobalion. simply because there's less distance I have to travel. The calorie count is not counting down when I'm teleporting. It's like, it's saying 1722, and then 1722 here when I leave. So, not even a second is passing between this teleport, and it takes so much less time to get from there to there, comparatively between, like, running to the bridge back to where Cobalion is. So, if you want to shiny hunt any of the Swords of Justice, and it doesn't matter which one, go for Cobalion. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to shiny hunt Virizion, because I didn't even think that to shiny hunt Virizion when I was trying to catch it. But I already got Cobalion, so I may as well go after Terrakion now. Mr. Rock-type Boots himself. Well, in that post, it looked like a lot of people seemed to have a pretty easy time to shiny hunt Terrakion anyways. So, if this ends up taking not very much time, I do have another thing I want to show after this. But, like, I doubt this will be, like, a breeze like other people are having, because honestly, my luck when trying to make things happen, it sucks. But yeah, I have other things I want to show. But dang, I'm not having luck. Not yet. Mr. Rock Boots, I want you to be shiny. I want you to have red horns, not those brown rocky horns. Dang it. Heck. Alright, I think this would be attempt number 3? That sounds right. I'm gonna try to keep track this time. And again, I'm gonna see if that's Scraggy or Scrafty over here are shiny. Yep, it's that one. Okay, cool. Just checking. Now, Scraggy really will be the new Machoke Machamp. I just realized I could do something to make tracking these attempts so much easier. Why did I not think to do this before? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's have that counter be up there. Alright. So yeah, we're on attempt 3. So that'll be how many runs through this I'll need to get Terrakion to spawn as a shiny. Alright, anyways, continue. Alright, I'm gonna be real. While this shiny hunting method seems quicker, it's less interesting because I'm not running into any Pokemon that are, like, besides Terrakion up here. So I don't get, like, the thrill of, oh, is there gonna be other shiny Pokemon besides Terrakion spawning? I mean, like, if I had the Rock Sparkle donut on, then yeah, I'd have that chance of those guys being shiny. And these guys over here being shiny. But because I have the fighting donut on right now, no, nothing. Unless these guys down here can be shiny. Actually, those guys could be shiny. But I'd have to take the extra effort to go out of my way to see if they're shiny or not. And it's like, it's not worth it. Alright, we're gonna do one more. And then that'll be it for attempt number 3. Unfortunate. It's because I'm recording this that I'm not getting good shiny odds, isn't it? I bet if I was doing this just all alone on my lonesome, then yeah, it would show up right away. Probably. Alright, last little look-see. Yeah, no, okay. Attempt number 4, begin. Oh! Hello, Scrafty. Goodbye, Scrafty. Good lord. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the new Machoke Machamp. God dang. At least it's way quicker to get over to Terrakion, like, this area as opposed to the Cobalion area. With, like, that hecking bridge area. Like, good lord, it took forever to get over there as opposed to this. Jeez. Oh my god, I am a fool. I am a freaking fool. I was not paying attention. God dang it. Holy crap. God freaking. God, gonna have to walk right by you, Mr. Shiny, not catching you right now today, sir or madam. I was not paying attention to which gender, but whatever your gender is, it's very gender. I approve. What? Was this just the guy up down there? I think it is. Yeah, okay, well. Anyways, continue. Well, another attempt in the garbage. Womp womp. Alright, well, at least we get to see our good old friend Scrafty again. Heck. We are gonna get Terrakion one way or another. Mark my words. Even if it takes me multiple sessions. Hello, Scrafty. It's really unfortunate those Scrafty are there because they're stealing my shiny luck for frickin' Terrakion over here. Heck. I know that's not how it works, but like, it really feels like that's how it works. Because like, those Scrafty and Scraggy down there, they're gonna be shiny every single time. Because I run into them first naturally. But Terrakion up here, nah, I have to go past those dudes. And there's more chances for them to be shiny. So, like, they're gonna steal the shiny luck every single time. Heck. Mr. Horn's boots and rocky face. Frickin' goddamn shenanigans. I need your horns to be red. Red like my shirt. Maybe this is an act of defiance for taking too long to get back to this. Instead playing like Mega Man 4 or frickin'... What was I playing earlier? Oh, right, I was playing Tears of the Kingdom earlier. Because they added that, like... I didn't even realize that they added all of this until today. So in Tears of the Kingdom, just going on a random tangent, they have... for specifically the Zelda... Well, actually, I don't know if this is specifically for the Switch 2 version, but I'm playing on the Switch 2 version. But on the Nintendo mobile app thing, the Nintendo Switch app on mobile, there's a navigation system for Tears of the Kingdom, and I think there is for Breath of the Wild as well. Where it'll tell you everything that you're, like, missing, like, specific locations. And it's been great for tracking down every single little thing that I've been missing in the game. At this point, I'm like, what was it, 99.39% map completion? I'm gonna get that final percentage done this year. Especially since I have a Switch 2 now, and it runs beautifully on the Switch 2. Like, it looks so nice. It plays so well on the Switch 2. I love it so much. Anyways, the Nintendo Switch app has a lot of, like... It has all of the navigation stuff, so it'll tell you specific locations. It'll also give you, voice navigation, so you don't have to constantly look at the phone. You can be like, turn right at this location, and thanks, Siri. Siri, not Siri. And something else that the Switch mobile app adds is the Zelda Notes feature, where it leaves the voice memories that are available for you to go in into the world and find. Apparently, there's 150 frickin' voice memories for Zelda, and a ton for other characters as well. I was shocked because I thought there was gonna be like 10, maybe 20 voice memories. But no, it's 150 for Zelda alone? Like, what the heck? They definitely did not need to go and do that, but like, I'm glad there's more content for me to explore. Yeah, in the Zelda Notes app, there's Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. How much is there for Breath of the Wild? And this is okay, so it is specifically for the Switch 2 edition. Okay. I have the app open right now. So yeah, it's specifically for the Switch 2 version for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. It just dawned on me that Breath of the Wild is playable on 3 different systems already. We have the Wii U, we have the Switch, and now the Switch 2 edition. Like, what the heck? Wind Waker isn't... Well, actually, Wind Waker is available on 3 systems now. Never mind. Yeah, because you can play the GameCube version, and then the Wii U version. And now you can play the GameCube version, but on Switch 2, so that's neat. Skyward Sword? Yeah, you don't have that many playable versions for Skyward Sword. You have the... Wait. Is that Scrafty? Really? 2? This is where the shiny look went to? God dang it. Scraggy and Scrafty down here, but no, Terrakion up there isn't shiny. God dang it. Ugh. Ah, well. Anyways, I'm gonna continue that tangent that I was on. Yeah, Skyward Sword is available on the Wii version, and then the Switch version. Twilight Princess is only available on the GameCube and Wii version, because that's how it launched. Oh, no shiny version down here? Is that a good omen for over here? We'll just have to see. But yeah, it's crazy that Breath of the Wild has 3 different versions of the game. And I'm only ever gonna be able to have the Wii... Well, I mean, I could get the Switch 2 edition. But the problem with that is I'd have to buy the DLC again as well. But, like, why would I do that if I still have the Wii version? Or the Wii U version? Man. If I was... if I was gifted the Switch 2 edition and the DLC, then yeah, I think I'd never play the Wii U version again. But because I have that DLC on Wii U, I'm gonna keep playing that whenever I play through Breath of the Wild again. Although really, because I have the expansion pass for Switch, I'll have the Switch 2 Breath of the Wild, a Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild if I ever get the Switch 1 edition. But I don't want to rebuy the DLC. No thanks. That's another $60 when I already have the game. Do I really want to have it just so I can have smoother frames? The smoother frames are so nice in Tears of the Kingdom, though. I don't know, man. I think I'm done tangenting about that for a little bit. That was a decently long tangent. Anyways, back to the montage. Man, I thought Scraggy and Scrafty not being shiny down here was a good omen. But apparently not. Because you're shiny. God dang it. Theft of shiny luck. Once again. Anyways. Dump number 7. Oh, god dang it. I'm a frickin' fool. God dang it. Well, I'm gonna have to run back there. Heck. Foolish, foolish, fool, fool, foolish, fool, fool who does foolish things. For foolish reasons. Or sometimes no reason at all. Fool. How dare you do the foolish thing?
should be punished.
Yeah, I got punished by having less time to goddamn check this stuff. Holy heck. I'm cool again. Heck. Just not paying attention to where I'm rolling. Or when I'm rolling. Still no shiny down here, which is maybe a good sign? Maybe not. Dang it. Heck. You know, I kind of figured this would be an easier shiny hunt. And, like, we're still relatively early on into the hunting compared to Cobalion. But I'm still not... I'm not thrilled about this result so far. Oh, well. It was a valiant effort. But this attempt is now going in the trash. Womp womp. Attempt number 8. Oh, hi, Scrafty the Shiny. Maybe that'll be a good omen, although it wasn't a good omen the last time that it was shiny. But the last 2 times, I didn't run into a shiny Pokemon right away. That wasn't a good omen. Nope. I am a fool. Again. Yeah, maybe I'll stop with the rolling, because that's not really saving a lot of time. It's saving a bit of time. But, like, it's not worth it if I'm gonna just roll off the side. And you could say, oh, just pay more attention. I don't want to pay attention. The only thing I want to pay attention to is if it's shiny or not. Yeah, that doesn't waste too much time. Does it waste, like, a second more? Maybe. But it's enough time to see, oh, is it shiny? Yeah, no, okay. And then you run back over to the Holovator. Look at that giant Garganackle down there. That's absolutely an alpha. Like, there's no way that's not an alpha. With how big it is, holy moly. Still no shiny Terrakion, by the way. Ugh. Yeah, like, that thing is massive. There's no way that's not an alpha. Last check. God dang it. Man. I wanted to get this wrapped up in one session, but, like, that's not gonna happen. Dang it. Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours for this session. And, like, I could have taken this time to record an actual LP. I could have taken this session to record Mega Man 3 Game Boy, but no. I decided I want some extra bonus stuff. Bonus stuff that's just gotcha. What a fool. Foolish, foolish fool. Alright, well, let's go see if the Scraggy and Scrafty are shiny down here. Is it 2 shinies, or is it just 1? I think it's just the 1. Not that it matters, though. Alright. Last attempt for tonight. I swear they lowered specifically the legendary Pokemon's shiny odds. Because, like, it's so much easier to get shiny Pokemon for, like, I don't know, other types. But for the Swords of Justice, it's been like, yeah, no. You reset a million times. It's like, I'm not complaining too much. You don't want them to be too common, but, like, I don't know. It feels like they fiddled with the numbers a little bit. If they did. Like, it feels like it. It's not like they can't fiddle with numbers. Because, like, heck, they've made Pokemon shiny locked to never be shiny. Who's to say that they can't make shiny odds, like, higher or lower, depending on how they feel on a given day? But, like, the Swords of Justice, they feel like their numbers have been fiddled with a little bit compared to other Pokemon. Because I do have fighting power up, like, fighting type shiny odds up. And I've ran into other fighting Pokemon that are shiny. But Terrakion is not being shiny so easily. Same with Cobalion. I don't know. I'm gonna speak on how I feel. This isn't going off any facts or anything. Just how I've seen and experienced things in this game. Like, there was that one stream where I ran into, like, frickin' 6 shinies. And I wasn't even shiny hunting. It was just naturally running into them. And that was the day after I got my Switch 2. Or a couple days after? I don't know. Maybe I used up all my shiny luck in the last few shinies that I've gotten. Because I did... Actually, hang on. What shiny Pokemon have I gotten recently? Yeah, the last ones that I've gotten are Beedrill, Fletchling, and Eevee. Oh yeah, and I found this Tyrant. I was actually shiny hunting for that. I think I was shiny hunting... Yeah, I was shiny hunting for Eevee as well. Because I wanted a shiny Eevee so I can get an Eeveelution. I don't know what I'm going to evolve it into yet. Maybe Vaporeon, because Vaporeon has really cool shiny. It's purple. Ooh, or Umbreon. Umbreon would be a great shiny, because it has all those blue rings. That would be a fun shiny to have. And I would say Sylveon, but I've already had a shiny Sylveon in Violet. Shiny hunted for that on my own time. That's a really cool shiny. I like that shiny. Espeon shiny is neat, but it's not my favorite color. It's like this green color. Which, like, it's fine. I think Flareon's is just barely different, so I don't want that. Then Jolteon's is like a different shade of green than Espeon, I think. Then Leafeon and Glaceon are really similar to their regular colors, so I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to evolve it into either Vaporeon or Umbreon. Probably Umbreon, because that shiny is really cool. But I really like Vaporeons as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll evolve them on stream. Who knows? Ooh, maybe I could... Ooh, that's an idea. What if I did, like, a bid for which Eeveelution I evolve it into? Ooh, that could be a fun idea. You don't get to bid on having the Eevee, but you bid on the Eeveelution that you evolve it into. That could be a fun idea. I still want to do that stream where I, not auction off, shinies, but, like, distribute them. That's not, like, a monetary way, because, Nintendo probably wouldn't like me or anyone auctioning off Pokemon. That would get people in a lot of trouble very quickly. Although someone probably tried to do that. And they probably got in trouble for that. I wonder if there's a way to do that with, like, channel points, so it's not real money. But it would be, like, auctioning with fake money. That could be a fun idea. And it wouldn't get me in trouble because it's not real money. Wonder if anyone's done that. Auctioning Pokemon off with channel points. fake funny money. Man, Terrakion, come on. Alright, final one. If this ain't shiny, then we're gonna try another day. Dang. Unfortunate. You have a shiny down here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Man. Why you guys gotta take all the shiny luck? Alright, well, I guess we'll attempt another day. Womp womp. Alright, so, welcome to a new day. New day, new recording session for this shiny hunt. Today with me, I have Gumi for good luck. And hopefully we'll get this done. Huzzah. Hello, Scrafty. Goodbye, Scrafty. And Garganacles down there. They're cool looking, but like... there's like 3 of them down there. That's crazy. I like Garganacle. It's probably my favorite rock type that was introduced into Gen 9. And Rock Salt Golem. Heck yeah. Has really cool abilities as well as Salt Cure, which is a super neat move. I like it. It's a fun Pokemon. Man, attempt 10 is not going well. Although, really, the other attempts haven't gone well. Otherwise, there wouldn't be an attempt 10. I bet the people who said this was like a 20-minute grind, they were probably just real lucky. I don't imagine I'm doing anything, like, wrong. Well, attempt 10 is a bust. Womp womp. Number 11. Let's hope number 11 is the number. Hello, Scrafty. And shiny luck odds going to Scrafty or Scraggy instead right away. Little annoying. One of these days, I'll be seeing red horns. Mark my words. They'll see. They'll all see. Red horns on that Terrakion. Heck. It's not like these are the worst odds in the world, but like, heck, I would have, like, with the odds that I have right now for this, it should be a decent amount of, like, shininess. Because I have the shiny charm, I have a sparkling donut effect on right now. And this isn't prior to, what was it, Gen 6? Gen 6 is the one that made the shiny odds better. So really, I should have a decent shot at getting Terrakion be shiny. It's just not happening because, the game doesn't want me to have the shininess. Heck. Instead, no, you get Scrafty. Which, like, Scrafty is not a terrible shiny, but, like, that's not what I'm aiming for. And I'm gonna need a nap right after this recording because I'm recording this, like, a couple hours before I'm going live with more Skyward Sword. And, I think I need a nap. Because I definitely don't want to stream in this state of sleepiness. I've done it a few times. I don't... It's not a good idea. Man, 11 is a huge bust. Holy heck. I'm gonna be honest, I had, like, nothing to talk about during this attempt. Like, I had a couple interjections, like, here and there, but, like... frickin' nothing otherwise. Like, holy moly. Just nothing. No tangents, no nothing. Sheesh. Yeah, this one's a bust. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Step number 12. This will probably be the last one of this session, so I can get a quick nap in and then get food and then start stream. No Scrafty, no Scraggy that are shiny. This will happen, mark my words, no matter how many attempts. It only took, like, what, 33 attempts? 32 attempts for Cobalion? I don't expect this will take more than that. In fact, I expect this will take less. Because it'll, well, all of the teleporting between here and there. Like, this is saving me time compared to the bridge shenanigans that I was having to do with Cobalion. Although, who knows, maybe I'll have terrible, terrible luck with Terrakion, as I have been having. Just curious. Yeah. That's where the shiny luck went again. Heck. It's just like, really? Like, I know there's more chances for them to get rolls. Like, rolls for shiny odds. But, like, come on. Come on. Maybe I'll try something in a minute. Actually, you know what? I can try that right now. Get destroyed, all of you. If they end up respawning and then hecking being shiny still, it won't be the worst thing in the world, but man, I would really appreciate if that would just help Terrakion over here be shiny. Not that I have much time for Terrakion to be shiny left. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, you didn't end up being shiny. That's good. Still a little sad that Terrakion's not shiny. Maybe at the start of the next attempt, I'll just knock out all those guys right away. Maybe that'll help. It would be nice if that helped, but I don't imagine that'll help much, if at all. Oh well. Yeah, that's the last attempt for today, but hopefully, when I try this again, we'll actually get better odds if I knock out the Scraggy and Scrafty. Who knows if that'll work? Oh well. Alright. It's late, but let's attempt. Hello. Oh my god! 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 Okay. We actually got it. Oh wow! Wowie zowie wowie zow. Whew. Oh my god. Okay. Let's save. Let's first off, actually, you know what? Before we save, let's get our paralyzing Pokemon out. Holy frick! This took way less attempts than heckin' Cobalion did. Sheesh. Where's the Electros? There he is. Holy frick. Okay, shoot, let's save. Dang, dude. Hello. The Swords of Justice. Just like that. Punch. What would be a good... Oh, God. What would be a good fitting Pokeball for you? Timer Ball? There we go. Terrakion. Actually, hang on. I saved. Oh, wait, shoot. It would have saved after I caught the Pokemon. God dang it. Dummy. Okay, if it auto-saves, it takes you back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, whatever. Well, we caught Shiny Cobalion. Doesn't matter the Pokeball that we caught it in. Let's catch you now. Because, heck, why not? Maybe we can catch you in a special Pokeball. There we go. Any others that are all around that could be shiny? You know what? Timer Ball, it's fine. Timer Ball is good enough for Terrakion. Do I try to get the Pangoro or anything else, really? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. Like, I could run around here, see what's available. Like, there's Machoke Machamp over there. There's Pangoro and Pancham. I honestly don't know what Pangor or Pancham look like when they're shiny. Honestly, I'm not really sure I care too much, because we did get the Terrakion. And since we got Terrakion, that's all the Swords of Justice. Holy heck. That's freaking sweet. Okay, that didn't take too long, and this is actually this is actually not my scheduled recording day. This is like right after the Monument Valley stream. So I'm happy with that result, because that means I can record an actual LP on Thursday. That would be nice to do. And that means way less editing than I had to do for Cobalion. Heck. Yeah, I don't think those Pancham or Pangoro are going to be shiny. Unless, no. And honestly, I'm good with that. I got the shiny Terrakion like I wanted. It took way less attempts. It's so much easier to shiny hunt Terrakion than it is Cobalion. I don't know about Virizion, because I never thought to do shiny hunting for Virizion until I started for Cobalion. Okay, but there is one more thing that I wanted to do. Well, 2 more things? 3 more things. At absolute max, 3 more things. Let's leave. Okay. That's good that we got that wrapped up. Because now we have, where are you? Shiny Terrakion right beside shiny Cobalion. And we still have 1 more Pokemon to do. Now that's gonna take a little bit of grinding, but, we do have a shiny scan to redeem. Hopefully this is it. If not, oh boy. There will be another hacking thing to record this week, I guess. If I can get the special scan. Which who knows if I'll be able to. Special scan now. God dang it. Porygon? Ugh. Whatever. Okay, well, there are 2 more things I can do right now if I wanted to record them. There's this unidentified Megastone. That is actually from an update. And there's also another thing that I did. Oh, whoops. Let's see here. So, oh, actually, I did want to do that. So I found the last, colorful screw. It was over here in the Vert Sector 1. Right in this little area. Right there. So I'm gonna go redeem, whatever that does. We're seeing construction. Also, it looks like Meltan over here was good luck after all. I didn't even mention that I put him on my shoulder for good luck. Gave me more good luck than Gumi did. I didn't even read any of that. Jumpin' Jolteon, you went and brought me every last colorful screw there was to find. That's deserving of a giant Canary plush for sure. I'll go ahead and have it delivered to your room. Heck yeah, let's go check that out. You've already got all the Canary Plus, so I don't think there's anything else I can help you with. Dang, dude. Well, let's go find it. Should be in our room. I'm curious what this looks like. Shoot, I just remembered something else I could do. And it is something that, I did have to grind for. Alright. Oh my god, that is a giant Canary plush. This giant Canary plush really commands the room. Great craftsmanship, too. How am I gonna get that home? Because I'm just renting this room. Holy heck, crazy. All right, anyways, the other thing I wanted to do was, so I finally got the auspicious armor. You have to use a special level 3 donut, like a special item level 3 donut in a 5-star area in order to get more armors. And it is nuts how long it took me to get this auspicious armor. Alright, let's go evolve our Charcadet. Where is it? Here it is. Auspicious armor, use this on you. Oh, it looks like Charcadet is about to evolve. Huzzah! Congratulations! Your Charcadet evolved into Armor Rouge. Frickin' finally. Now that almost finishes the Pokedex, if not for the one spot. Switch Pokedex. This little spot over here still needs to be filled. However, I do not have the means to get it right now. Because frickin' special scans are so stupidly obnoxious to get. Armor Rouge registered. So, I guess we will be doing another recording later this week. As long as I can get the special scan I want to get. Cool. Wow, this recording didn't even take, like, it took less than 20 minutes. Holy heck. Okay, well, that's sweet, because I won't have to go, like, late into the night with, like, with some of these recordings. Cool. I don't know, should I make this a part 2 or a part 3 for the last 2 Pokemon? I'll see you in the next recording.